This episode is dedicated to Ryan, Hulk John, and Falspad Paracha. Previously on Reality Resort. Paranoia ran rampant around the resort, forcing our final 9 into a murder mystery competition. Unable to sleuth out the killer, they were punished with 3 nominees. Endless deliberating resulted in a block battle win for Brad, evicting adversaries Marcus and Finn together in chaos that only Drew could have orchestrated. Pressure is mounting. Will this social experiment reach its boiling point? Find out on this episode of Reality Resort.
250K on the line. I got that money on my mind. The stakes have never been higher, so I'll do whatever it takes. And this could make or break me. And I know the camera loves me. And even if things get ugly, there's one thing I know for sure. I want that money, yeah. I want that money, yeah. I want that money, yeah. Give me that money. Nah, 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 nah.
Okay, enough time has passed. Explain yourself.
Bruh, what else is there to say?
You literally put 2 of our numbers on the block. And Marcus was feeding us information.
No, I put 2 targets on the block, and Marcus was just feeding everybody doo-doo. That dude switches lanes like he's playing Maruki Kart.
And why did you kill me?
Your normie mind could never understand my master plan.
Relax, dude. We can't all be defined by our worst move.
This game will try to tear us apart, but if we stay true to ourselves, we can get through it.
Ugh, I can smell the cheese dripping off that Hallmark card.
Card! Tomorrow's her birthday. Was I supposed to get her a...
Get me anything you want, as long as it's not a nomination.
Am I interrupting something?
An idol, huh? Impressive! I keep forgetting about those.
Didn't forget about it during the block battle. But it doesn't matter anymore. I'm back on the chopping block today.
I know you wouldn't approve, but I have to adjust.
Well, that was new. If the last block showed me anything, it's that I think I need to start distancing myself from her. Like yesterday. And who's the handsome fella?
Your beautiful Anna Lestreskos has lost her voice to a staff karaoke night. I, Javatron, will relay her message. You 7 have officially passed the halfway point. From here on, your experimental life will only get more difficult. Before Topaz interrupts me, yes, the team decided. I, Javatron, have been designed to analyze and identify each of you. We have much data on your traits, decisions, and personal failings. However, we lack data on your understanding of one another. Commencing Final Diagnostic, get ready to play. Do a diligence! survive almost 30 days of social warfare, to develop a crush through the historic use of airtime.
First out of an intellectual challenge. I've definitely been a bit distracted lately. But honestly, I don't particularly hate it.
Has never been nominated, has won a total of 4 immunity competitions, has placed more incorrect block battle bets, has won 4 total immunity competitions, has been nominated twice, is younger than Victoria. You believe this show is written by a team of producers? Spoiler alert, they brought you as the comic relief.
Aha! I knew it! Wait.
Turns out that Yogi's flexibility extends to your alliances, loyalties, and moral compass. Volunteer as a pound for a girl who barely knew your name and is studying psychology. Requesting audit of that institution.
Bruh, comic relief? Well, this comic relief just got robbed of his perks last block, so I better keep this.
Has not been nominated, has been a reality reject, ranks above you on the legacy leaderboard. Has not been nominated, was on the better performing team, ranks below you on the legacy leaderboard. You have been surrounded by self-discovery opportunities, yet still have no idea what you want to do. Impressive commitment to confusion.
Maybe I am confused. A robot figured that out faster than I did. Whatever. Fiji? Yeah. I'm gonna keep that.
Ranks below you on the legacy leaderboard, has won 2 immunity competitions, has been reality reject. Has won multiple block battles, is younger than you, has not placed the incorrect block battle bet. To build a career telling people their futures, then came on television and let everyone watch your fall apart. Trying to relive your glory days despite an injury, your body has formally requested a meeting.
What the hell? I won. Why did I still get roasted?
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
I'd like to buy your immunity for $10,000, please.
Brad gets to sleep in the winner's wing. Isadora will be vacationing in Fiji. Olive gets $10,000, but most importantly, Topaz has become our new immunity wizard. Tomorrow you'll make your nominations. Once made, every punishment begins. Until then,
Can't ease up after just one win. There's plenty of game left, and I need to be in a good position.
Can you believe Javatron actually just said Olive's career was over?
Pay no attention to that thing. What does a budget TV robot know about fortune, darling?
But he said it on national television. You know, hundreds of thousands of viewers, people who can see everything you're doing here, friends and family all watching.
And what do you know either?
Just know that 250,000 is a very pretty penny for your reputation.
We hope you're enjoying Reality Resort. Our current Kickstarter campaign to fund the final 3 episodes of the season is about to end. If you want perks such as early access, physical collectibles, animated greetings, producer credits, and more, then we'd greatly appreciate your support. Otherwise, dropping a like, leaving a comment, subscribing to the channel, and hyping the video helps us out more than you know. Now, let's get back to Reality Resort.
Scram, kid. Room's mine now.
Give a guy a minute, my God. I barely even got to enjoy my amenities, and now I gotta do solitary confinement?
Who's the photo of?
My mama. She's the only family I really have. I'd stay up late playing Minecraft every night just so I'd be up when she got home.
That explains some things. She sounds like a good mom.
Topaz is scary, but she's not so bad. She's kind of the only one here who doesn't think I'm just comic relief, and she doesn't let the writers control her. Maybe Drew doesn't have to be controlled either.
It was supposed to be the biggest meet of my life. It was supposed to put me on track for the Olympics. I just had to hold it in together for a few more days. Practice ended and I stupidly said yes to one more race. I was exhausted. I shouldn't have done it, but I did. Then my ACL tore. That's why I'm playing so hard. I'm not letting this chance go to waste, so you could stop asking now.
Some people plant seeds and walk away. Others stay to make sure nothing else grows. I've been tending to this garden all season. I'm not about to let someone else harvest it. You've always said the gift was meant to heal, not harm. I suppose I've made my choice on the matter. Congratulations are in order. Since day one, it's been evident that you aren't easy to rattle.
Is there a point coming?
You have an opportunity this block to make a move that people remember. Something that reframes how the jury sees you.
Who are you thinking?
Isadora's sharper than she lets on, but Brad, he's been positioning himself quietly this whole game. I'd hate to see someone else take credit for moves you made possible.
I talked to Brad already. He still assumes we're aligned.
And are you? Well, you've earned your spot here more than once. If you're sitting at the end, you'd have my vote. Topaz has spent a long time being underestimated. I'm just reminding her of that. She'll come around.
You know, I once pulled a hammy doing hot yoga. Instructor said I was pushing beyond my energetic capacity. And I was like, honey, it's just called the Sunday Scaries. So, I've been meaning to talk to you.
You're not the only one.
Everyone's got a person, right? Brad and Sarah, Isidore and Drew, even me and Olive, for better or worse. And then there's you.
That's what I prefer.
Sure you do. But right now, it's 4 against 2. Side with us, and it's anyone's game.
Or I'm just the bottom of your guy's totem pole.
I wouldn't be so sure. You've got to stay flexible in this game.
I prefer consistency, but I'll think about it.
I know. Olive's a ticking time bomb, but without her, I've got nothing this block. So here I am, pulling someone else into her orbit. Well, some habits are harder to break than others.
Despite the clear warning signs, I have to take the swing. It just better be a home run. Let's just get this over with. My first nominee is Brad. My second is Sarah. This isn't personal. You are a very threatening pair. Isidore will join Sarah as this block's reality rejects. Done.
How much longer are we gonna let Olive and VJ skate by? You're worried about the wrong duo.
If you wanted him out, you could have nominated him yourself.
It's okay. The birthday curse just had to persist, right?
You're a nice girl, Sarah. But you're the only person who could throw him off. So good luck. He exposed my idol, played with multiple hearts. He's no longer trustworthy. Simple as that.
Between Javatron and Topaz, this has been humbling. Add another one to their hit list.
I mean, Topaz is right. We've been each other's blind spot. It had to end eventually, right?
You okay?
It sucks, but getting there.
It's a masterpiece, I know.
I didn't do anything for your birthday.
And that's okay. This one matters more.
Glad we left out the confetti. This is more my vibe. Never was one for a huge party.
Well, it sounds like we've got plans for next year's birthday, huh?
You're gonna tail me all the way outside of this game?
Has any of this helped with that? Figuring out what you want to do?
Not really. I at least know what I don't want now. And who.
This a, bad time?
What's this?
Well, Charles talked all the time about his little golden rose, so I got a little crafty. Happy birthday, kid.
I appreciate it, VJ. And I'm sure he does too.
Right, well, nobody's touched the masterpiece yet.
I'd strongly advise against that.
I've made worse decisions.
I, for one, am tired of pretending to care about birthdays in here. Unlike some of us who will do or say whatever they think you want to hear. Something to keep in mind.
Did I make this move? Or did someone make it for me?
10 hours, not one producer, not one check-in, They're not worried about me. Nobody's ever worried about me. That's literally the underdog origin story. That's the setup!
I could smell that perfume through sewage.
Are you ready to do this? I know I'm not.
I was thinking, if it comes down to it, I'll...
Don't. Please don't. Whatever happens, I want it to be earned. No gestures, no holding back.
We'll reconnect after this, right?
Promise.
Attempted to synthesize ideal contestant profile. Prototype remains unstable. The human who have spent this long competing, lying, and betraying even understand one another? Or does performance outweigh science? We have constructed an experiment to test both hypotheses. Welcome, Brad and Sarah, to your stress test. Every other round, you will be asked to provide data about yourself. Record your answers on the provided screens. If your partner correctly identifies your choice, their score will increase. And I, Javatron, will obtain a stronger profile. After 10 rounds, whichever contestant has built the weaker profile will be deemed expendable.
Cheaper than couples therapy, huh?
Convenient setup, no? I had my fingerprints all over this. After tonight, that helpful distraction walks out the door with them. I suppose it's time to find a new obsession.
Who does Sarah trust the most? Whose game does Brad respect the most? Who does Sarah think played the most honest game? Who does Brad consider his biggest rival? Who does Sarah feel most protected by in this game? Who did Brad underestimate the most? Who is the biggest threat that Sarah never saw coming? Who does Brad think made the biggest mistake in this game? Who does Sarah wish she had gotten closer to? The current score is 5-4. Sarah must answer correctly to force a tiebreaker. Who does Brad wish he had treated differently? Sarah Shea successfully analyzed. Subject no longer necessary. Congratulations, Brad. You passed the stress test.
meant it, by the way.
I know you do. Thank you.
It won't be the same without you.
But it'll still be okay. You'll still be okay. I thought college was going to be the moment I finally figured myself out. Then, this happened instead. And through it all, I realized that nobody has it all figured out. Diamonds are valuable, sure, but so is everything that comes before. The pressure, the mess, the not knowing yet. I think I finally understand that no matter where I am, I will always have value.
Despite being evicted, Sarah leaves having earned host's favorite player. Now, 2 duos remain, an alliance is fractured, and Drew has declared his own redemption arc. Find out if he'll get it as the adventure continues with the next episode of Reality Resort.
Hey everyone! I'm really sad to go, but I am happy that I made it as far as I did. Anyways, I was asked to read some names of the patrons who've been supporting the show. Now, let's get started. First, we have Blank. I'm not sure if this was supposed to be an empty slot or if that's the name, but we move on. BX GamerX, Ecto, False Pad Paracha. I am so sorry if I butchered your name. Haley, #1 Marcus lover. Wow, it seems that Marcus has some passionate fans. Hulk John, Life's Remedy, Lion Productions, Montaigne Mission, Muhammad Kamara, Ria still a parasite, glad you moved on, Connor. Well, I don't know who Connor is, or Ria, but yikes, seems pretty complicated. Shy Daisy, and Soul Archon. Thank you to everyone who is rooting for me. I really appreciate all of your support. I'll see you in the jury. Bye-bye.